What's up, guys? Ronit here from the Bobcast. I know we already put out a video today, but I just finished watching the Loma Lopez fight, and I just wanted to give my thoughts really quick and unedited. As you all know, Teofimo Lopez won the fight with a unanimous decision 116 112, 117 113, and 119 109. Look, personally, I felt the fight should have resulted in a draw. But that being said, if I had to pick a winner, I would pick Teofimo. But I still just don't understand the scoring. I think Loma came out much more aggressive at the end, and he was more willing to trade shots in the pocket. But overall, I think Teofimo wasn't rattled. He didn't let Loma move him side to side, which he normally does so well and is the best in the world at doing just that. In my opinion, Loma was comfortably winning from the 6th round all the way until the 11th. And then it looked like he was finally starting to become more aggressive. But, 100% props to Teofimo Lopez for sticking it out all the way through that last round when it looked like he was gassed. It looked like, that 11th round uh, that Loma had turned up the gas, turned on the gas pedal, and was just he dominated that 11th round, but then Teofimo came right back and hit him hard in the 12th round and clearly won that round. I think Loma underestimated Teofimo's skill and his resilience, especially going into those later rounds. We saw Loma saying that he wanted to drag Teofimo into deep waters, and he was able to do that, but clearly it didn't work out. Um, for the first 6 rounds, it just looked like he didn't want to fight. And normally he does wait a little bit and try to figure out his opponent, but I think for the first time I've seen him genuinely confused because he was worried about Teofimo's power. I think he knew that coming in that Teofimo had the punching power, but he was not ready for his speed, and he wasn't able to get inside because Teofimo was so quick with his hands. And like I said, Teofimo did an excellent job in taking away Loma's quick feet and his lateral movement, which which are his biggest strengths. But again, the scorecard was just way off, and I really do think there should be a rematch. I was just watching the post-fight press conference, and Teofimo Lopez Sr., Teo's dad, and his trainer, who we all know is very outspoken, was saying Loma didn't deserve a rematch because the scores were so lopsided. To me, it didn't feel that way. It didn't feel like Lopez dominated this fight. Like I said, I think he deserved the win. I think he did put up a better showing than Loma. But, his dad is saying that since he's now the undisputed lightweight champion, that he wants Teo to move up to 140 instead of defending his title. And like the title of this video says, I don't agree with that. I mean, sure, you have Josh Taylor and Barrios and Puello at 140 that could be good fights, but none of those are going to be the draw like a Devin Haney or a Tank Davis, or especially even a Loma Part 2, which is what I think should happen. I think Teofimo Lopez Sr. had a point. He was saying, why should I fight Devin Haney or Tank Davis when I've just beat the pound for pound best fighter in the world? They haven't proven anything yet. And I agree with that. I think they need more experience before they can challenge someone like Teofimo Lopez. And that's why I'd like to see the rematch against Loma to happen. I think Loma deserves a second chance because he's been so dominant in the past, and he was out for 14 months, and I think that definitely played a factor into this. He definitely looked a bit rusty to start off, and like I said, I think the fight was pretty close, and I think most people would agree with that. And I think Loma, especially you saw in that interview right after the fight, he's pretty rightfully pissed off, and I really want to see Loma go up again as the underdog this time. I think that'll really bring out the best in him. And, that first loss against Slido, I think that did the exact same thing. and I don't think he would make the same mistakes again if he were to go up against Lopez again. For now, though, you have to say congratulations to Teofimo Lopez, who is the first boxer in history to hold 4 belts in the lightweight division, and who is the well-deserved, undisputed lightweight champion, and probably soon to be the face of boxing. Let me know if you agree in the comments, and what were your thoughts on the fight, and I'll see you guys in the next video.